In this video, I'm going to show you the Heiken Ashi scalping strategy that can help you make $100 per day trading crypto. I've tested dozens of scalping strategies and this one consistently delivers because Heiken Ashi candles smooth out market noise and make trend direction crystal clear. We're going to use one specific indicator and a simple no-wick candle signal to catch high probability setups. By the end of this video, you'll have a complete system you can start using today. So let's get into it. All right, guys, step number one, sign up for an exchange. For this strategy, we're going to be using Blofin. This is one of my go-to exchanges for derivatives trading, and they're offering some insane bonuses right now. Using my link, new users get a chance to win 5,000 USDT in deposit blast-off rewards. On top of that, if you register now, you can unlock a mystery box worth up to 5 USDT. The best part, Blofin doesn't require KYC verification for basic trading. You can literally sign up and start trading in under 2 minutes. If Blofin is not available in your country, you can use WEEX as an alternative. WEEX offers up to 30,000 USDT in bonuses, and WEEX also doesn't require KYC. I'll link both down below. But for this video, we'll be using Blofin. To sign up to Blofin and claim your bonuses, click the link at the top of the description. You'll be taken to the sign up page where you simply enter your email, create a strong password, and create an account. It's that simple. Step number two is depositing funds. Let me show you how to do this quickly before we jump into the strategy. Once you're logged into your platform, click Assets at the top right, then choose Overview. Once you're on the Overview page, click on Deposit. Choose the coin you want to deposit. I recommend USDT and select the correct blockchain network. Make sure you choose the right network to avoid losing your funds. Confirm the details, then scan the QR code or copy the deposit address to transfer your funds from your wallet or another exchange. If you want to deposit using fiat currency, look for the buy crypto option at the top of the menu. Then select Quick Buy. Choose your currency, enter the amount, select your payment method, and click Continue. Once your funds are deposited, it's time to open a position. Step number three is opening your first position. Hover on Futures in the top menu, then select USDTM Futures. This will take you to the trading interface where all the magic happens. Choose the asset you want to trade in the upper left corner. For this example, I'll use Bitcoin BTC/USDT, but this strategy works on any crypto pair. After that, select your order type, limit or market. For beginners, I recommend starting with market orders for instant execution. Next, choose your leverage type. You can use cross margin or isolated margin. Personally, I always use isolated margin because it limits your risk to only that specific position. If the trade goes wrong, you only lose what you put into that trade. You can use high leverage on these platforms. But for beginners, I recommend starting with 5 times to 10 times leverage until you're comfortable with how the market moves. Enter your trade details, confirm everything looks good, then click buy long or sell short to open your position. Once your order is filled, you can view it under the Positions tab at the bottom of the screen. Now that you know how to navigate the platform, let's move on to the actual strategy that can make you $100 per day. Alright, now let's set up the strategy on TradingView. First, if you're not familiar with Heiken Ashi candles, let me explain what makes them different. These candles are completely different from traditional Japanese candles. They smooth out price action and make trends much easier to identify. Here's what you need to know. Heiken Ashi candles start halfway through the previous candle. As the candle closes up here, it jumps back here, which can confuse beginners. But don't worry, I'm going to show you exactly what to look for. What you should focus on is when the candles start getting smaller and you see a no-wick candle. That's your signal to get ready to enter the trade. Now go to TradingView. I've got my link in the description, and if you use it, you'll get a discount if you get the pro version. Select your trading pair. For this example, I'm using Bitcoin against USDT. Next, select your time frame. I recommend the 15-minute time frame to get the best results with this strategy. Now click on the candle type here and change it from normal Japanese candles to Heiken Ashi candles. Next, go to the Indicators tab, type in Exponential Moving Average or EMA and select it. Click on the indicator settings, go to Inputs and change the length to 50. This 50-period EMA will give you a clear indication of the trend. When the price is below the EMA and the line is sloping down, you're in a downtrend. Look for short positions. When price is above and the EMA is sloping up, you're in an uptrend. Look for long positions. Now let me show you how to actually take trades with this setup. There are two types of trades you can take with this strategy: trend continuation trades and trend reversal trades. Let's start with trend continuation trades. These are the easiest and most reliable. Here's what you're looking for. The price should reject off the 50-period EMA line. As it rejects, you wait for the first no-wick candle to form. Once that candle closes, you enter on the opening of the next candle. For example, here you can see the price crosses through the 50-period EMA and rejects it. You wait for that first no-wick bullish candle to form, and then you enter long on the next candle. Now to set your stop loss and take profit, switch back to traditional candles. Click here and choose the regular candlestick chart. Your stop loss should be just below the 50-period EMA where the rejection happened. Your take profit target should be the previous swing high or low, not the absolute edge, but where the price has crossed the most. Once you switch back to Heiken Ashi candles, your move will happen all in one solid color, which makes it very easy to follow. You can take multiple continuation trades as long as the price keeps rejecting the 50-period EMA and there's no major divergence. If you're confident in your trade, you can close 80 to 90% of your position at your first take profit level and then trail your stop loss on the rest until you start seeing the opposite color candle form. That's your signal to exit completely. Now let's talk about trend reversal trades. For reversals, you're looking for a break and retest of a trend line. Draw a trend line connecting the recent highs or lows. When price breaks through it and retests it, that's your entry signal. Wait for the first no-wick candle to form. After the retest, then enter on the next candle. Your take profit target should be the 50-period EMA because you're not sure if price will break through it, but you know it will reach it. Your stop loss should be just above the trend line if you're shorting and below the trend line if you're longing. Make sure the distance between the trend line and the 50 EMA is big enough to make the trade worth it. If the move is too small, skip it and wait for a better setup. Keep in mind, this strategy works best when you're patient and disciplined. Don't force trades, wait for clear setups, and always manage your risk with proper stop losses. And that's it. That's the only Heiken Ashi scalping strategy. You need to start making consistent profits in crypto. If you want to start using this strategy right now, make sure you sign up to Blofin or WEEX using my link in the description to claim your bonuses. And if you want more details on how the Blofin and WEEX platforms work, check out the video popping on screen right now. Don't forget to leave a like if this was helpful. Subscribe for more strategies like this and drop a comment if you have any questions. I'll see you in the next one.